A lot has changed in Forza Horizon 5 when it comes to farming skill points, money, and super wheel spins. Because of this, I've decided to dedicate this video to show you guys every working glitch after the patch. That way they are all in one location for you to see. So be sure to make use of the timestamps provided to navigate to the various glitches you may be looking for. In addition to this, if you guys are wondering how to unlock the all-new Series 15 cars instantly, such as the new Lamborghini Scion, the Cupra Urban Rebel, and more, check out the new Series 15 Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts and personal account mods now available at MitchCactus.com. Not to mention they currently have nearly 5,000 reviews on their official Trustpilot page, which reflects the quality of their services. You guys can use Mitch Cactus to supply you with the cars that are now seemingly unavailable in the auction house. This race is going to allow you to earn skill points fast, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to use these skill points to farm regular and super wheel spins really quickly in Forza Horizon 5. So be sure to watch this entire video to find out how the updated method works for AFK racing. That way you guys can farm skill points really fast here in Forza Horizon 5. So first things first, go ahead and make sure you have the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, and you're going to want to go to your car mastery and basically upgrade everything so that you can earn the most skill points during your race. You're also going to want to put a good tune on the car. You guys can use this tune on screen now. Now once that's all taken care of, you can go to Event Lab, Event Blueprints, and then enter this share code I am here. This is going to show you a skill point farm race that you can use to get 10 skill points every 20 seconds. And you're going to want to start the event and then go into difficulty and settings and copy the settings I have on screen now. So once the race loads up, just hold down the acceleration, smashing into these obstacles, and you'll see that your skill chain is going to start accumulating, and by the end of the race you'll have earned enough skill chain to get 10 skill points, even though your race will finish before the score at the top catches up. Then you can simply restart the race over and over and keep acquiring skill points, or whenever you're done and want to start converting these skill points into super wheel spins, you can do that as well. So I mentioned that I had forgotten about this car, and that was primarily because before, when I used to use it for farming, I would buy the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon for 50,000 credits and then use 66 skill points to unlock the DeBerti Wrangler from the skill mastery tree, which ended up costing like 80 or more skill points to obtain the super wheel spin. And in all honesty, that's just way too much. But I recently noticed with the new auction house prices that you can just search up the DeBerti Wrangler and you're actually going to notice that these cars are only selling for like 100 to 150,000 credits. I found a bunch of them for like 110,000, and that's super cheap. So I'd recommend just buying them this way, and then you can get 8,000 XP, 50,000 credits back, and a super wheel spin for only 35 skill points. So essentially you're only paying like 50,000 credits for a super wheel spin and a regular wheel spin, because the 8,000 XP you get will probably cause you to level up, and that gives you a free regular wheel spin every time. Additionally, you guys can just go ahead and sell these cars when you're done using the skill mastery tree, and one of two things is actually going to happen. Either you sell the car, get your money, and you can buy another one and then get more wheel spins, or the second thing that will actually happen is your car doesn't sell and you can just reclaim it and the skill mastery tree will be reset, allowing you to get more wheel spins and credits from it. So either way, this is an infinite farming loop and serves as the cheapest super wheel spin farm in Forza Horizon 5. So starting things off, you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself a good drift car. There's a few that I'm going to show you guys here that are viable for this method, and you can use either of these. It does not matter which one you pick up. But anyways guys, this first one here is the 2020 Toyota Supra. This is a good drift car, and a lot of you guys are going to be able to get this pretty quickly. Alternatively, you can use any of the Formula Drift cars or the Ford Unicorn Mustang. Next, go to the skill masteries and make sure you upgrade everything. That way you can get skill points faster and at higher skill multipliers. Now once you've got that done, you can now make your way to this location on the map, or anywhere really where there's a long straight strip of land suitable for drifting back and forth, and that is essentially what we're going to be doing to build up skill points fast. And as you can see, it's very easy to do. Just drift back and forth, and you can repeat this however long you want. In my opinion, this is a more satisfying method of farming skill points than the AFK races or even the 10 skill points every 30 seconds race. So the first car on the list is actually the Mercedes-Benz Tank Pool Forza Edition. You can get it for around 400,000 credits from the auction house, and you'll get 75,000 credits back, and a super wheel spin for only 9 skill points. This makes for a great car to farm as it's relatively inexpensive in terms of credits, and the fact that you can get a super wheel spin for minimal skill points is also a huge benefit. Now it's important to mention that after you completely abuse owning this vehicle and redeem your skill mastery tree from the car, you can sell it in the auction house and get the money back to buy another car, and also if your car didn't sell, you can simply reclaim it and start the farm all over again because the skill mastery tree will be reset. This applies to every vehicle when it switches owners through the auction house, as well as every car that you list for sale but doesn't sell. The next car is the PLP 50. This car is a max buyout under 500,000 credits. However, you can always get it cheaper by bidding on the car. This is a very simple car to use to farm super wheel spins, as there's normally a lot of these for sale, and you can get a super wheel spin from the skill mastery tree for only 9 skill points. So if you guys are looking for super wheel spins, you can get the Bugatti Divo for around 2 million credits, and the skill tree does include 50,000 credits back, 20,000 XP, which is essentially at least 1 free regular wheel spin from leveling up, and regular wheel spin and 2 super wheel spins. So the rewards for this car are absolutely insane, and it's easily one of the best methods to use for farming. Additionally, you guys can sell this car afterwards and make the money you spent back. Therefore, you're basically going to get 2 regular wheel spins and 2 super wheel spins for free using this method. This car used to be a lot cheaper before the auction house shut down, but don't worry because some of these next cars are actually cheaper than they were before, so it ends up working out. The next car is the 1987 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Forza Edition, which can be purchased in the auction house for 300,000 credits. However, you can always bid on one and try to get it for less credits, and the cool thing about this vehicle is that you can get 2 super wheel spins from the skill mastery tree, so it's definitely another great car for farming. Next, we have the 1953 Chevy Corvette Forza Edition, which costs about 500,000 credits. This car includes a super wheel spin, 15 Forzathon points, and a whopping 100,000 credits. And lastly, we've got the Zenvo TSRS, which costs around 1 million credits. However, it does have a starting bid around half that price. This car includes 15,000 credits back, 1 regular wheel spin, and 2 super wheel spins. Now, there are other vehicles which can be used for farming. However, these are the best, I believe, for farming, as most of them provide 2 super wheel spins. And again, with the new update, you no longer have to buy too many cars from the auction house. You can simply sell the cars you use to farm wheel spins, and even if nobody buys them, you can reclaim them, and the skill mastery tree will be reset, giving you the ability to get more wheel spins from them. Alright guys, so recently I spent a good amount of time going through Forza Horizon 5, collecting data and crunching the numbers, and I've actually discovered a new method you can use to get 20 million credits every single day, guaranteed, and this now actually makes it the most efficient Forza Horizon 5 money glitch, and the fastest way to make money in Forza Horizon 5. This money glitch actually combines a previous method with some recent in-game changes, and when added together they allow for the fastest credit farming in Forza Horizon 5. So today I'm going to go ahead and go through the process and show you guys what to do to make money fast in the game. Okay, so the way this method works is basically we're going to buy a particular car that will allow you to get another car from the skill mastery tree, which sells for a lot of money in the auction house. And with some of these new changes to the auction house, it's actually going to allow us to continuously sell these cars and basically duplicate the credits you're going to earn from selling them. And you'll soon see that if you're actually to do this method to its full extent, you can earn 20 million credits plus every single day. So the car in question is the Lamborghini Diablo SV, and you can get this car for around 100,000 credits in the auction house, and you can also just buy it for 174,000 credits in the car collection. And what you're going to want to do is buy one of these and then just go into the skill mastery tree and upgrade the skills in the path I am here. And the one we want to actually get is the one where it's actually going to give you the 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GTR. So you'll end up spending 64 skill points to do that. And then once you have unlocked that second car, you can list it in the auction house for just over 1 million credits. So basically you can turn about 100,000 credits into 1 million credits very easily. Now I mentioned that some in-game changes enhance the way this method works, and what I meant by that was that a while back the auction house changed to where if you buy a used car in the auction house, the skill mastery tree will be empty when you purchase it. Also, if your car doesn't actually sell, you will be able to reclaim it and the skill mastery tree will also be reset. So in this case here, we can do this with the original Lamborghini Diablo SV, and it's actually preferable that the car doesn't sell, because then you can simply spend another 64 skill points and get the Diablo GTR again, which you can then sell for another 1 million credits. So if you were to use this method to its full extent, you're actually able to repeat this process 20 times in a 24-hour period, as per the auction house buying and selling limits. And if you successfully sell 20 Diablo GTRs, then you'll end up with 20 million credits very quickly in Forza Horizon 5. Now, based off this data, if you did this every day for a month, that would be roughly 600 million credits. Whether or not that's achievable, I'm not too sure. It just depends on how lucky you guys are with selling your cars. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be actually showing you guys how to turn about 50,000 credits into well over $10 million. And just know that this method can be repeated however much you want, making this the most insane credit farm in Forza Horizon 5. And the benefit to this method is that you're going to actually get credits directly, and you won't need to follow a long process of getting wheel spins and hoping to get high credit rewards from them. So the first thing you need to do is go into the car collection and purchase the 2008 BMW M3. This can be acquired for 48,000 credits, and once you've got one or two, or however many of these cars that you want, you can head over to the auction house and put them up for sale. And as you can see, these cars can actually be sold for a max buyout of $10 million per car. This is an absolutely insane profit margin and is easily one of the best methods to use in Forza Horizon 5 to make some credits quickly. It's also a method you guys can use to transfer credits to your friends. Just have them follow along with this video, and then once they list up these cars, you can simply search for their gamertag in the auction house and buy their cars, giving them easy credits. On top of this, guys, I'm actually going to be purchasing your cars from you, so all you need to do to have me buy your vehicles is like the video, be subscribed to my channel, and comment your gamertag down below. I've currently got 97 million credits, and I'll be able to definitely help a ton of you guys out with getting some easy money. And with that being said, my name is of course Eradicate, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.